Article 95. The legislative mandate is non-renounceable. The disciplinary penalties imposed by Congress on its members, when involve suspension from their duties, may not exceed 120 days of the legislative session. Article 96. Any member of Congress may ask ministers, the National Election Board, the Comptroller General, the Central Reserve Bank, the Superintendents of Banking, Insurance, and private public fund management firms, the regional and local governments, and other institutions as provided by law for any information as he deems necessary. The request must be made in writing and be in conformity with the standing rules of Congress. Failure to respond results in legal liability. Article 97. Congress may initiate investigations on any matter of public interest upon request. Appearances before the committees responsible for such investigations are compulsory, under the same requirements as judicial proceedings. In order to accomplish their purposes, such committees may have access to any information which may entail lifting bank secrecy and the confidentiality of tax filings, except for information affecting personal privacy. The conclusions of the committees are not binding to jurisdictional bodies. Article 98. The President of the Republic is obliged to place at the disposal of the Congress those members of the armed forces and the national police requested by the President of Congress. The armed forces and the national police shall not enter the premises of Congress without authorization from its president. Article 99. It is the duty of the Permanent Assembly to accuse before Congress the President of the Republic, members of Congress, ministers, members of the Constitutional Court, members of the National Council of the Magistracy, the Justices of the Supreme Court, Supreme Prosecutors, the Ombudsman, and the Comptroller General for any violation of the Constitution or any crime committed during the performance of their duties and for up to 5 years after they have left office. Article 100. It is the duty of the Congress, without participation of the Permanent Assembly, to decide whether or not to suspend an accused official or declare him ineligible for public service for up to 10 years, or to remove him from office without prejudice to any other responsibility. During these proceedings, the accused official has the right to defend himself or to be assisted by counsel before the Permanent Assembly and Congress as a whole. In cases of a criminal indictment, the Prosecutor General files criminal charges with the Supreme Court within 5 days. The Justice of the Supreme Court responsible for criminal affairs then initiates the criminal proceedings. Acquittal by the Supreme Court restores political rights to the accused official. The terms of the prosecutorial accusation and the order to start proceedings may not go beyond or below the terms of the Congress charges.